Molaleko Adieko, welcome to another episode of the series Technology in Education of the Middle Hall Foundation. So today we'll be looking at how technology can aid learning and assessment. How technology can aid learning and assessment. So I'll start from the learning aspect before moving to the assessment. So as a teacher in the class, you want to present your lesson. Before even presenting your lesson, you want to prepare your lesson. Can you use technology to achieve this? I say yes. You can use technology to prepare your lesson. You can use technology to present your lesson, to gather resources in different formats: text, multimedia, infographics, animations, simulations, even in virtual reality or mixed reality and what have you. So you can use technology to do all this as a teacher. You can as well use technology to assess your students. So these are several ways that you can use technology to help learning for you as a teacher. For students as well, they can use technology to do what we call personalized or individualized learning. So as a student, I've been taught in the class, maybe my teacher was able to just handle 1, 2, 3. Then I can go back home on my own, have access to the internet, make use of my computer or my mobile phone, and try and learn beyond what we were taught in the class. So the technology can aid this kind of learning. And instead of the chalkboard approach in the class that I just write my notes and that's all, I'll have access to enormous resources in different formats that will help me make sense of what I've been taught in the class. So tech can aid learning. Students can even do what we call research on their own when they have access to technology. Maybe they want to deeper into what has been taught in the class. Many a times we focus only on comprehension and knowledge, but if you want to really do what we call application analysis and synthesis, students can then go deeper and say, I want to understand this, and that tech can help spark their curiosity and help develop their creativity because they have access to a whole lot of resources. And this can even help what we call, can foster collaboration. I, as a student, I can as well reach out to other students in different schools, even in different countries. So these are ways that technology can aid learning for the teacher and for the student. I'm talking about assessment. A lot of people have said a whole lot of things about using tech for assessment. Some even said it's open doors for cheating and what have you. I'll say it depends on how we're able to craft the kind of assessment we're talking about. Assessment could be formative and summative, and we all know that learning is not complete until we assess the student. So understanding what students know and what they don't know is central to effective learning. So how can we now use tech, or what are the things that tech will bring when we are doing assessment? It can increase flexibility. Instead of the normal way of assessment that we do in the class, with technology we can introduce flexibility. We can use what we call different kinds of questioning types, not just multiple choice or fill in the gap. We can match, we can do what we call project based, where our student will need to work on a project and the teacher will need to assess the project. So these are ways that tech can help assessment. It can as well improve feedback. So I can give feedback to my student real time. I can ink on their notes right from my computer system or my mobile phone using different edtech solutions out there like OneNote and what have you. So student can get feedback real time. It can help the teacher to recognize and cater for individual differences in the class. As everyone learns a little different, teachers have long strived to meet the needs of their pupils, painstakingly setting and photocopying different assessments for different students depending on their abilities. To leapfrog all this, we can use technology so that when we already have different questions for different stages, students that were able to pass stage 1 can move over to stage 2, and those that still need help in stage 1 can still continue to repeat that process and do the assessment over and over again till they are convinced and they are ready to move up the ladder. And using tech for assessment can help consolidate learning too. Students can also use audio and video tools to create presentations and review their learning. So these are different ways that technology can help us to learn and can help in aiding assessment. Till we see next time, bye.